No annual leave, just a weekend. Let's see how much you can really see in Rome in 48 hours. My flight was 6:20 Saturday morning from Bristol Airport and I landed in Rome just before 10 o'clock local time. Once I had landed and got through passport control, I headed for the train station into Rome Termini station. The ticket cost me €14 and took me just over 30 minutes to get into Rome. As soon as I got out of the train station, I headed straight for the main attraction, the Colosseum. Completed in 80 AD, the key idea was bread and circuses, free spectacles to entertain the public, show off imperial power, and keep the population happy and loyal. When you get here, you can really see why it is one of the seven wonders of the world. It is fascinating to see something so big, almost 2,000 years old, still standing today. I then headed up to Palatine Hill, where several of the famous emperors used to live, and is where the word palace originates from. This then naturally leads into the Roman Forum. This is where laws were passed, elections took place, and much more. The three columns present in this clip were over 2,500 years old. After I'd seen this, I headed to my hotel. This was located near the Vatican and I wanted to check it out. The room cost me £36 and for the price point I was extremely happy with what I received. It was incredibly tidy and well kept. I dropped my stuff off and headed out for a walk around the Vatican now that the sun had set. It is truly a remarkable place, the smallest country on earth measuring just 0.17 square miles and home to the Pope. This was followed by an authentic Italian next to my hotel before heading to bed. The next morning I left the hotel just after 9 and headed straight into Rome. I started today by visiting the Spanish Steps. Finished in 1725, they connect the Spanish Square to the church above. After climbing all 135 steps, I headed for the Trevi Fountain. Busy as usual, but I managed to get a clear view of arguably the most famous fountain in the world. From here, it was just a short walk to the Pantheon. This was built as a temple to all the Roman gods. I then wandered a short distance to one of the many basilicas in Rome and admired the incredible artwork inside. And just like that, it was time to head back to the airport for my flight home. My flight home was at 17:05 and departed on time. Overall, I would say there were 100% things that I'd missed without a shadow of a doubt. The Sistine Chapel, Circus Maximus and St Peter's Basilica to name a few, but I still saw an incredible amount in such little time. I think given 72 hours instead of 48, I could have done it. Where would you like to see me go next?